To a gorgeous day for out set now. Now it's the veteran outfielder Tommy. Kershaw fires. That one to first. Muncy. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Donovan Solano.
Here's Donovan Solano. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Bounce to the right. Muncy sends it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. A significant factor in the series with 6 hits and 7 runs driven in.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Tyler Mahle. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Trey Turner. Next offering is down low. The wind to the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Half of the first.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've sent him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. 3-1 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one on its way. And it's off the batter's eye. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
2 outs, nobody on. Justin Turner now 3 for 11 in the series coming in. On the ground, Votto. Over to the pitcher, inning over. But the long ball was working. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Muncy. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Bounce to third. Turner to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. Now here is Will Smith. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Kyle Farmer. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel. A wind and a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner in position. Hauls it in for the out. Aristides Aquino now.
Right fielder, number 44.
Kershaw to 2-1.
Aquino.
Next offering misses down and away. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Aquino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side. Taylor whips it to first. That ends the frame. Reds leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Stevenson gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Turner.
Here's Trey Turner, 3 for 14 in the series. And a 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground to third. Roll over to Votto, and they get Turner for the out.
Up next for Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now.
Yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling no call police you a rat. I guess you want all this cheese.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Next one is off the plate. It's 2-2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Donovan Solano. The 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Taylor right there to make the grab. One down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Reds down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So man aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Chris Taylor now, just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And a pitch. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in LA, ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Jonathan India. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a slow roller. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Stevenson.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Toss to Muncy, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. Caught looking his first time up. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Senzel. The 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Ball to strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Aquino under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now.
Always we know. Just some things we shoot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order, but they're in front 4-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Aristides Aquino. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the 1st out after the drop 3rd strike.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. The wind to the pitch. That's inside. That one in there across the letters.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the Reds DH, Donovan Solano. Kershaw checks on the runner. Pham back to first safely. Pham over at first with 1 away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lux makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And now, Joey Votto. Kershaw checks on the runner. Pham back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first, and he's back in standing. Another move to first, and he's back again. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Reds leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Tony Santillan gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Freddie Freeman. 3-2 now. Freeman will take his base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. 2-2. Muncy hits one in the air. Aquino has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner will hit next. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. At the belt and fires. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Luis Cessa appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the move. Bounced up the middle. Roll over to Votto. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just 2 for 14 in the series. Man on second, 2 down. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead 4-0. Top of inning number 7. Hitter Mike And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
So up next, Jonathan India. On the ground. Taylor whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Lux settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Reds go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Luis Cessa. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Luis Cessa.
And welcome back. Bellinger up to hit.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice. So I seize the day.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Bellinger is out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. That hits the dirt. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one the other way. India gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. And here is Kyle Farmer.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Dives and makes the catch.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Aristides Aquino, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Out to short. Turner collects on the run. Throw to first. That's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 4-0. New pitcher for the Reds, Hunter Strickland. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Hunter Strickland.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Farmer over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie
Why they keep calling me?
Betts.
I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one. 2-2. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ryan Hendricks getting ready to go. Warren getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ryan Hendricks. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 68, Ryan Hendricks.
And now it's Max Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. That just misses. Now 3-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Runner at first with 2 away. So now Turner into that right side. Late swing, fouled off. And here it comes. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. Two on, 2 outs. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Muncy on his horse around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride the load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Cody Bellinger. The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Farmer with a relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
On the mound now, Justin Wilson.
Now pitching.
He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 34, Justin Wilson.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. 2 outs. They say you went. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tommy Pham. The next pitch misses, 3-1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And a 3-1 on the way. That one out to right. And there's 1 down. And now the DH, Donovan Solano. A wide to kick the pitch.
Solano.
And now it's filled up. A wind in the pitch. In the air, left field. Lux under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lined into right. Can't get there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kershaw will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Phil Bickford.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Slapped foul. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Fought off foul. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone!
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And a pitch. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson getting loose out there. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Is just 1 strike away. Pop territory behind the plate. He'll out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. 8-2 the final here. Company celebrated. MLB.
Yeah. It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the way up. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money look in. I ransoms and my brain always steady the answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. And the bench and the lot punch in the bag while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my
So just about set. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Just 1 hit and 13 at-bats for the series. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Albies on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Albies on at first. Nobody out. Popped up right side. That gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Big time power. So now 1-2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a swing and a miss. One away. Matt Olson now at the plate. Really looking good at the plate so far in this series with 5 hits and 11 at-bats. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Next offering misses. 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. One out, bases full. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profile pulls that one down. Here comes the runner from third to the plate. Save, and it's 1-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
So now the DH spot, Alex Dickerson, swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. Ripped on a line to center. Grisham racing over to make the catch. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 1. The Padres coming to bat. Bottom of the first. And on the hill here today, Max Fried.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Just 1 hit, 14 at bats for the series so far. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Fried throws to first. Grisham dives back in safely. Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pickoff throw. Grisham back on a dive. Grisham leads off first with 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Tatis waits. In the air on the infield. Darno settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Luke.
And Luke Voit climbs in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. That's the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. Top of the second. Here's Eddie Rosario. Line and a base hit into right. Around first, digging for 2. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Man at second. And that's outside. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And now the count filled up 3-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Kicks and fires. On a line out towards center. Grisham makes the play, and there's 1 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, loves it on the dive to first. Pretty nice play there.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch.
That's ball. Count is 2-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering way off the plate. And the righty deals. Up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swanson.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. The 1-1.
Ball, down.
Way out front for strike 2. Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Check on the runner. Back in there standing. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch, not close, up high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Albies at second. Swanson on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a 3-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. And now the lefty. That's outside. And now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Acuna there. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Will Myers now. The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Albies moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch downstairs, 2-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And here it comes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Padres lead 1, and they're down 2-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next to hit, Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Olson leads off first with 1 away. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. And a 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Stepping in, Trent Grisham picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Popped up first base side. Cronenworth under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Luke Voigt. Ball to strike. Hot shot to third, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Tim Hill getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Pagan getting loose as well. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The kick, the 3-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Kim drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gon' get it, I'm always gon' get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with it vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody see.
Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. Got him. One gone here.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim, and he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in, Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. Tying run at the plate. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. Profar gets a piece there. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. One left for San Diego, and they're down 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tim Hill. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Out front, rip foul. And the 2-2. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hard hit left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Dickerson now. The pitch. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers coming on. Nice grab on the run. One down.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Dickerson stands at first with 1 out. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Man at first.
Now batting.
And now Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis.
Just 2 for 14 in the series. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Voit. And that's the 3rd out. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, Trent.
Now, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And now it's even up.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Down the left field line, base hit.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Luke Voit will step to the plate. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard.
Tatis runs. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dinelson Lamet. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Dinelson Lamet.
And welcome back. And now here is Ozzy Albies. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Albies on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. One and 2 now on Acuna. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luke Voigt.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. Here's Voigt with a big swing. That one lifted deep to left. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Luke Voigt takes him deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
The jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
I'm one man, but I got my whole team with me. And you thinking that I'm someone you can beat, really? Even if I fall, I get back on my feet quickly.
Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander throws from the side, really almost down under. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Machado.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
At the plate, Will Myers. Strike 2. And misses inside.
That's a really good take.
And the righty deals. High fly ball, right field. Duvall settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher,
Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next offering upstairs. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
the batter, the shortstop,
Kenley Jansen into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Righty delivers. Riley in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. There's a swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And here's a 3-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles an hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now it's Alex Dickerson, and there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 1-1. And downstairs. Stays alive. Riley, the lead runner, out at second. Dickerson at first. One gone.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Payoff pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Right-hander kick steals. Liner, base hit. One run is in. Profar fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Emilio Pagan on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Cronenworth. And it's a double play to end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Padres 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And here it comes. And 1-2. Jansen. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is in for a strike. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
That misses. The count now 2-2. That's down and in. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch misses, 2-2, and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
In the air, right side, and that's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now. And at first, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now